We got the most accurate weather team in the Mid-South tracking this winter storm outside, but it's shrouded in a whole lot of mystery.
It is. It's one of the most difficult forecasts I've ever had to come up with, and we've had many a team call, all four of us sitting together, crunching the numbers, trying to figure it all out. And I will caution you, we still don't really know exactly what's going to happen. This thing could throw any number of curveballs at us, but we do have our best guess of what we think is going to happen by the time we get to tonight and early tomorrow morning. One thing's for sure, a winter storm warning in effect for Memphis, a good chunk of western Tennessee, all of northern Mississippi, and most of eastern Arkansas. That's the area you see in pink there. And this is the area we expect the most snow and the most travel issues. Now, a few of our counties like Dyer and Mississippi County, we're talking about Blytheville and Dyersburg, you are in a winter weather advisory, which means we don't expect quite as much snow, but it still could be enough to slick up the roads. So we're going to be watching everybody for the possibility of travel issues going into tomorrow. Now, temperatures right now are still well above freezing. We're 44 in Memphis, mid 40s in North Mississippi, but look at the cooler air sneaking in. 36 Jonesboro, 38 in Dyersburg, and that trend is going to continue overnight. That's why we expect that changeover from rain to snow. Speaking of the rain, take a look at this. Light showers continue from Brownsville, where Danielle was, over to Covington, up to Dyersburg. Some light rain in North Mississippi. A little bit of a break in Memphis right now, but we're really watching back up to the north and west, because eventually all of that is going to swing around and move right through the Mid-South overnight tonight. Some pockets of heavier snow up in the mountains in the Ozarks in Arkansas right now, even getting a little closer to our area. We've got reports of snow a little bit closer to the Missouri boot heel, and that transition is going to continue over the next several hours. So when is the snow going to start? That's question number one we're going to try to answer. We expect it to be all rain through at least 9 p.m. Then we're going to start to see it transition. Eastern Arkansas first, and then eventually into the Memphis area. I think we see a mix of rain and snow in Memphis by 11 p.m. and then a transition to all snow in Memphis by 3 a.m. That's when temperatures dip below freezing, and they stay there through the morning hours as that snow transition continues into the rest of western Tennessee and northern Mississippi. I'll show you this on the Futurecast model now. Again, rain through about 9 p.m. There you start to see the snow in the blue sneaking on in here. The pink is a mix of rain and snow, so it's going to be a pretty quick transition. That mix line is pretty narrow there. So the blue is snow. Notice by about 4 a.m. most of us seeing snow. That includes us in Memphis. Still rain in North Mississippi, but eventually everybody is going to transition into snow by tomorrow morning. Notice our temperatures on the back side. 32 Memphis, 30 in Covington. We're going to be flirting with freezing tonight in Memphis, but if it snows heavy enough, it's not going to matter if it's 32 or 33, because the snow that falls just won't be able to melt quick enough. It's going to stick regardless, is what we're thinking. By 9 a.m., still some flurries from Corinth to Holly Springs on 72. Some pockets of heavier snow possible by lunchtime over into Alcorn and McNairy counties. And that's what we're really highlighting, this area along the Tennessee and Mississippi state line east of Memphis. That's where we expect kind of the bullseye. 2 to 4 inches. Holly Springs to Corinth on 72. Somerville to Selmer through Bolivar. Some spots in here could see 5 or 6 inches in very isolated pockets. Everybody else, Dyersburg, eastern Arkansas, Memphis, we're expecting 1 to 3 inches. Maybe an inch more if you're lucky, but generally in the metro, that includes DeSoto County, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow. But regardless of how much snow falls, travel could be an issue. Here's our impact index. Moderate impacts right there along the Tennessee-Mississippi state line. That includes Memphis. Folks, you know you can't drive on a dry day, so an inch of snow is not going to do us any good. So just stay off the roads if you can. Even if it doesn't look like much, just stay home. It's a Sunday. I know you can live stream your church service now. Bring those pets inside, and if you absolutely do have to drive, definitely clear off your car. Text your photos to us, 901-321-7520. You can find that number on our website as well. We'd love to see your snowmen and your snowballs. 34 tomorrow, morning snow. A little bit of melting on Monday, 45, mostly sunny. A lot warmer Tuesday. That's when we expect it really to be all gone. And then another cool down for the end of the week, 30s and 40s for the end of the week and the weekend. Luckily, doesn't look like any extra snow with that system. Sports is next. Stay right here.